here's your hip stretches for the day. And so start in child's pose. Make your knees as wide as the mat. And then sink back through your hips. Stretch your fingers forward and press your forehead into the mat. And so this is just a little bit of a hip stretch here. So keep pressing back. Make your big toes touch behind you if you can. And then start to bring some movement. So rock back and forth, and this is just a little bit of opening into your hips. And then come up to tabletop. So first stretch, take your right arm out like airplane wing, and then left leg back and to your left. So this is getting into your pyriformis and your IT band. So flex your foot, spread your toes wide, and press your foot like you're pressing against the side wall. Pull your big toe up towards your nose. And you're going to feel this right in your hip. A little bit of balance here too. Keep breathing and stretching your arm and your leg, and then switch sides. That works fast. So take your left arm and your right leg. So press into your right hand here on the mat. And again, spread your toes wide. Bring your big toe towards your face. Good, stretch it. And release. Good, next one we're gonna do downward dog. So just press back, bend into your knees, drop your head, shake it out. Take your right leg straight up. And then see if you can bend and stack your hips. And so lift your knee. This is gonna get into the front of your hips right here. Should feel that stretch. And then switch sides. Left leg up. Good, release down. And then take your right leg, you're gonna do half pigeon. So this one, take your right knee, bring it to the outside edge of your right mat. And then your toes are gonna come up as high as you can. You might not get very far here, but then come down to forearms, and again, you're gonna feel this in your right hip. And then hold this for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then switch sides. You might wanna kick your leg up, get some blood flow through your hip. And then left side, same thing, left knee towards the left edge of your mat, come down to forearms. Or maybe if you can bring your forehead to the mat. Again, hold that for 3 to 4 minutes, come back up, kick your left leg, get some blood flow here. And then last one is frog pose. So if you have a mat, just get some cushioning, so fold it over this way. And then I'll actually go this way so you can see. So you're gonna bring your knees, you're gonna rest on the inside of your knees, and then again, flex your feet so your foot is like pressing against the back wall. And you might feel this right here. You're gonna feel it on the inside, your adductors, or your a little bit into your groin. And if you can come down onto forearms, and then this takes a little bit of getting used to, so there's a lot of sensation here. See if you can breathe through it. And then as you breathe through it, you kind of feel a sinking in, stretching. And again, hold this for 3 to 4 minutes, and then take your toes, bring them together behind you, and sit back a little bit. So that's, again, going to get into your groin a little bit, your adductors, which bring your inner thighs. So those are, a lot of times, tightness in your adductors can cause hip and groin problems. So getting this stretch, this is probably the most valuable stretch. And then see if you can come down and just unwind your shoulders, relax your upper body, press back through your hips here. And again, hold that for a couple minutes. Come out. And then last one is bridge. So just to kind of stretch out the front of your hips, take your feet hip width distance and press up. So you're going to press into your arms here and lift your hips. If you want a little more challenge, if this isn't challenging enough, definitely squeeze your legs, but you can lift one leg up and then try the other one, lift that leg up. And then just keep pressing up. Release down, and then just pull your knees into your chest, just as a little release. And that's it for hips.